Want to know how to slice and weld in Cricut Design Space and how to use that to further your design journey? Then keep watching. I'm Sarah and I'm the designer behind Extraordinary Chaos, and I'm going to show you all of the simple actions in Cricut Design Space in short bite-sized videos so that you can just come and think, right, how do I do that? And there'll be a video there to show you. So today we're looking at slicing and welding. It's super easy, and if you master slicing and welding, you can make anything. So let's get started. So I've started by getting two circle shapes from the left hand shape bar. So these are two of the free shapes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the colour of one because I'm going to show you how to slice. I'm going to overlap both of these circles so you can see that there's an overlap bit in the middle. Now if you select all, so you just right click and drag, and then you can select all, you can slice out anything between the two shapes. So go to the bottom, go to slice, and then now when you pull those away, you've literally sliced out the middle section. And this is pivotal to designing because what it means is you can just slice and remove areas you don't want or to enhance shape. So I'm going to just slice this out of here. And you can see that I've got total control of where I slice areas out of. But what I want to do is I want to slice, I'm just going to go back and grab that dot again. I want to slice loads and loads of little dots out of this shape. So I'm going to duplicate all my dots so that I've got them all in one place. I'm going to add a few more. And this is, for example, I don't know if you ever wanted to make an apple tree, it'd be quite useful. So I'm going to bring my shape over, make it a bit bigger so they all fit underneath. But these dots aren't connected. Now look, you can't slice when they're not connected. I'm going to go back, select them all, and then weld them together. So that is the second box. You click on that. At the top, it says weld. And you can see now that they're in the side panel on the right hand side, they're all together. If I undo that action, so we'll just go back a few, they're disconnected again. I'll go forward, they're connected. That means they're one layer, and when they're one layer, you can slice. Multiple layers don't work, it's two layers only. I'm going to just slice that out of there. And you can see now that I've made more holes in it. So total control on what I slice, and you can use this to just make any shape and feature you want. I mean, I'm just randomly putting shapes together just to show you, but it's just useful. So I'm going to put some spines on this, a bit like a dinosaur. I'm just playing. I'm going to just turn round this shape. So this was just the leftover residue of what we sliced out before. And I'm going to position that. And once we've got it all in position, I'm just going to right click and select all, and you can weld multiple layers together. So I'm going to select all and click weld. So there you go. So combine tool, weld, and it's one image, and it's that easy. One last thing I'm going to do before we move on here is I'm going to slice out one of those shapes. I don't know, is it an ear or a spine? So I'm going to right click and move my shape to the back, my main image, so I can see the shape I want to slice out, put that where I want it, select all and slice. And what I suggest you do is just go into Cricut Design Space, get some shapes and just play slicing and welding and just get your head around it because it is so easy to do. So if we look at this shape above this circle, what we're going to now do is make it back into a circle. So that's the bit we sliced out. I'm going to just drag it to make it bigger. It might not be perfect, but just so that you can see actually what you can do. And once I've positioned it, I'm going to select all. So right click and select all. And then I am going to weld it. So click weld, and there you go, it's back in a circle. And you can use this principle to make shapes that you have to pay for. So as an example, I'm going to get a circle, ignore the heart. And then I'm going to scroll down, so I want a crescent. So that is part of the access. And if you've got access, that's fine, you can use that. But if you haven't, then this is how you make it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just turn that green so we know we have to pay for that. We're not going to use that. I'm going to duplicate my circle, and I'm going to turn one layer pink. And I'm going to unlock it and just drag it slightly smaller than the outer circle. And can you see what I'm doing? I'm creating the crescent. So when I right click and slice that out, I have created my very own crescent. And it really is that easy that you can make your own shapes. And another easy hack is we're going to go down and find this. I don't know what it is. It's like a jack shape. I don't know what else to call it. Like a bit of a flower almost. But again, I'm going to turn that green because we don't want to use that. Unless you've got access, then obviously by all means do. I'm going to go to my circle. I'm going to ungroup it, unlock it, and I'm going to squash it down. So just drag it in. Then I'm going to duplicate it. And then I'm going to go up into the rotate tool. And I'm going to flip it by 90 degrees. Drag it back over. And then I think we're just going to have to mess with it a bit. Maybe drag them both a bit bigger or a bit thinner. And it's not going to be identical, but you're going to get similar. So right click, select all and weld. I'm just aligning them so they're center. Combine, weld, and there you go. You've got your image. So if a bit of creativity and clever thinking, you can create your own images really easily with slice and weld. That's such an easy action to master, and once you've mastered that, you can make anything. So I hope that was useful. Please do keep watching for more tips and tricks, because I've got loads of videos like this where you can just pick up and create something and be your own designer. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and happy crafting.